welcome to another edition of Geek Life at the Movies. I am, as always, Steven. And today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite movies. Well, maybe not one of my favorite, but it's up there. Maybe in the top 20 of all-time favorite movies. And it is a movie that I currently own. Now, I know what you're thinking. What movie could possibly be good enough that I would want to own it? Well, it is called Now You Know. Oh yeah, that's right. It's written and directed by this dude right here, Jeff Anderson, who you may know as Randall from the Clerks movies and a few other Kevin Smith movies. He played different characters. One or two of them. He was in Zack and Miri Make Porno. This dude, Trevor Furman, he plays Biscuit. You may recognize him from Clerks 2. He played Elias. This woman right here is Heather Page Kent. She's in stuff I can't think of right now. This right here is Rashida Jones. She is also in stuff. I can't think of anything right now. And that's Jeremy Sisto. He's in a bunch of shit. Again, nothing I can think of. I probably should have checked it out before I did this, but I didn't because I am dumber than a box of rocks. Also in it is Kevin Smith. He has a small cameo as a married man at bachelor party at the beginning of the movie. He gives Jeremy Sisto his character, which is named Jeremy, some advice about being married, and then goes to sleep with a hooker, who is played by Jennifer Schwalbach Smith, his wife. So it makes you wonder if on the set, when he went into that room, they actually got it on. At least I wonder that. You might not. So anyway, the movie is about Jeremy. He's supposed to marry Rashida Jones' character, Carrie, and she calls it off. But his friends in Vegas, where they live, never told anybody that the wedding was off, so they still had the bachelor party. And that's the bachelor party right at the beginning, where Kevin Smith and Jen Schwalbach Smith make cameos. And so they party, and then the next morning he leaves to go to New Jersey, where they were supposed to get married that weekend. And he ends up sitting next to the woman that dumped him on the plane, Carrie, for a little while till they have him switch seats with someone. And when she takes and cancels the wedding, she doesn't tell him why, which is part of the reason why is the movie's called Now You Know, because when he finds out, then he knows. Once he gets to New Jersey, he starts hanging out with his friends, Gil, played by Jeff Anderson, and Biscuit, the dude played by Trevor Furman. and they hang out and stuff. And they have another bachelor party. Although, before they throw him a bachelor party, he finds out that, he tells them that the wedding's off, but they decide to go through with it. And Biscuit was in charge of the stripper, who happens to be a drag queen. I know. Meanwhile, Carrie is hanging out with her friend Marty, played by Heather Page Kent, and they go to a lesbian bar. Yeah. Just so happens, the stripper that shows up for the bachelor party the next day, the drag queen, is also at the lesbian bar. And during the bachelor party, he tells Gil and Jeremy that Carrie was at a lesbian bar. And so they think that Carrie and Marty are a lesbian couple. To which Biscuit asks if he can be their manager. Biscuit is like borderline retarded, some would think, but he probably is. Anyway, for fun, Biscuit and Gil, they like to go to people's houses in the middle of the night, break in, and rearrange their furniture. They don't steal nothing. They rearrange the furniture because they're working for a friend of theirs from high school to make people want to get security systems from their friends' security system business. And so after night of drinking, Jeremy and Biscuit and Gil and Jeremy's friend Shane from Vegas, who showed up that day, go to the person's house they've been fucking with, and they get caught, shot at, if I remember correctly. It's been a little while since I've seen it. And they lose the keys. It's great. It's great. I don't explain it well, as you can tell from all my reviews. I kind of suck at giving an overview of the movies, but this is good. It's good. This movie is probably as close as you can get to a Kevin Smith movie, without actually being a Kevin Smith movie, as you can get. It's similar to, let's say, Jersey Girl. It's a drama, with bits of comedy thrown in. I mean, let's just say this movie's worth checking out, because it is. You can probably find it rather cheap at Amazon. I'll see if I can find the link for you guys and put it in the description, because I think my sister found a copy of Now You Know at the Dollar Tree a year or two ago for $1. It's worth more than that. I think before that she didn't know I had it, and I had paid $5 on Amazon, and it was well worth the $5. So anyway, go check out the movie, unless you've already seen it, in which case comment below wherever you're watching this video, whether it be any of the social networks or YouTube itself. And if you're on YouTube, why not give us a like? Make us feel a little bit special that you like our shit. You can lie. I mean, we don't care. Well, you can dislike it too, I guess. But I'd rather you like it. Even if it is a lie. We're willing to take your pity. If you're watching this on one of the other social networks, go over to YouTube and like us. Please. We beg of you. Share it with your friends. Or enemies. Depending on whether or not you like the video. And subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. So, until next time, I bid thee a fond farewell. Adieu.